the hall. Chains of thunder in my chest, a fire burning can't suppress. Rivers flowing made of steel, wounds that never seem to heal. Ain't no mercy in the fight, just the chaos of the night. Fill the air, no salvation, no repair. Battered bones and broken pride, still I walk, still I stride. Oh, guitar howls like a beast, wailing wild, unleashed. Strings they cut like a blade in these tempests that remind. Bring the storm, bring the pain, feel the lightning in my veins. No surrender, no retreat, only ashes at my feet. Bring the storm, bring the pain, feel the lightning in my veins. No surrender, no retreat, only ashes at my feet. Rivers twist, eternal flow, through barren lands where darkness grows. From skies of fire to seas of glass, time enforced, nothing shall pass. Sorrow bends where steel does break, souls will cry, a path to take. Shackled dreams, the earth shall quake. Echoes linger through choice and fate. Shallow bends where steel does break, souls will cry, a path to take. Shackled dreams, the earth shall quake. Echoes linger through choice and fate. Shadows haunt the void within, lights a battle you cannot win. Razor strings in the howling gale, a haunting cry, a curse and fate. it harder, won't stay deep. Storyteller power. Break through the wall, crash through the night. Blistered hands hold on so tight. Echoes of steel, raw and real. Born to burn, never to kneel. Dust on the amp, scars on his soul. Gun for the moon, chasing control. Chords blind, sharp lash in the air. Thundering veins left stripped and bare. Shade rules, no signs to follow. Every mile carved with sorrow. Six-string preacher, delivery paid. Live for the notes, howling insane. Break through the wall, crash through the night. Blistered hands hold on so tight. Echoes of steel, raw and real. Born to burn, never to kneel. Echoes of steel, raw and real. Born to burn, never to kneel. Break through the wall, flash through the night. Blistered hands hold on so tight. Echoes of steel, raw and real. Born to burn, never to kneel. Born to kneel. Born to burn, never to kneel. And I feel no direction, no map. The road was lost, the signs all scrapped. Shattered glass beneath my weary boots. Searching for fire to ignite the roots. Burning shadows dance in the night. Carve a heart on the pale moonlight. Scream the silence, break the chain. Roar like thunder, feel the flame. Scream, sharp steel bites the air. Fingers bleed, digging deep but don't care. Sweat pours down like a waterfall curse. Chasing the devil, but it only gets worse. Burning shadows dance in the night. Carve a heart on the pale moonlight. Scream the silence, break the chain. Roar like thunder, feel the flame. dancing tone while screaming through the static fire. Thunder rolls deep in my chest. Can't fake it, won't give it rest. Strings bending sharp and raw. Feel the weight of every flaw. Burn it down, light the spark. Feel the howl of the dark. Every note, a twisted scream. Living out a shattered dream. Fingers bleed on steel and wood. Give it all like I should. Notes cut jagged through the haze. Leave behind the golden days. Shadows crawling on stage. The guitar wheels like cage rage. Can't escape the sound within. Born to lose but fight to win. Burn it down, light the spark. Feel the howl of the dark. Every note, a twisted scream. Living out a shattered dream. Burn it down, light the spark. Feel the howl of the dark. Every note, a twisted scream. Living out a shattered dream. Burn it down, light the spark. Feel the howl of the dark. Every note, a twisted scream. Living out a shattered dream. Mama said the world don't know your peace, and I learned that truth with blood on my teeth. I walked pride like a cold in a burning July. Built a kingdom from smoke and a working man's lie. I've danced with the shame that nobody sees. Chains in my shout, brought down to my knees. But I'm a stone in the river. I don't break, I don't drown. You can drag me through the fire. I'll come back battle bound. All your storms and all your thunder can't silence the sound of a man who's been shattered but still stand on holy ground. I've held love like a secret too heavy to speak. Watched it vanish in silence at the end of the week. And I've walked through the wreckage, a promise is gone. With the ghost of her voice like a half-finished song. They tell you to rise, but they don't say how. When your hands are still bleeding and your heart won't allow. But I found my grace in the grit and the crown. In the rust of the chains and the mercy of time. You're a stone in the river. I don't break, I don't drown. You can drag me through the fire. I'll come back battle bound. All your storms and all your thunder can't silence the sound of a man who's been shattered but still stands on holy ground. Like a secret too heavy to speak. Watch it vanish in silence at the end of the week. And I've walked through the wreckage, a promise is gone. With the ghost of a voice like a high-pitched song. They tell you to rise, but they don't say how. When your hands are still bleeding and your heart won't allow. But I found my grace in the grit and the ground. In the rust of the chains and the mercy of time. Eyes are unpleasant, can't touch what I'm cave. The ghost of a voice like a half-finished song. Yeah, I told you to rise, lives, but they don't say how. When your hands are still bleeding and your heart won't allow. But I found my place in the grit and the crime, in the rust of the chains and the mercy of time. But if you make it through the ashes, you will come back the same. You come back with further what you once had shown. I'm thrown in the river, you don't buy back for years. You call whoever is your silence, and you baptize your fears. But if you make it through the ashes, you don't come back the same. You come back with thunder, but you once had shame. I'm that stone in the river, still rising, still rough. You can scar me with your silence, but I've learned how to be tough. I won't beg, I won't borrow, I won't ask for your grace. I've got heaven in my narrow and storm in my face. In the dark, sweat drips fire as it burns and leaves a mark. Callous hands break rules, sawtooth hearts unrest. My soul's been baptized in the ash of the fire. Blood runs rushing like a whiskey in my veins. Amplified thunder crashing through the pouring rain. Every note's a dagger, every chord's a fight, howling at the shadows on the strangled neon light. Break the silence, split the sky, with so sharp make angels cry. Strings unravel, truth untamed, from the walls hear the name. From the rivers tremble streets, guitar shakes the world on repeat. Meal is calm, chaos bleeds, lightning cracks my only creed. Echoes of rebellion rise with crackling sparks. Amped up demons dancing, snarling through the dark. Truth buried in distortion, find it if you dare. 6 streams of salvation burning every prayer. Break the silence, split the sky, with so sharp make angels cry. Strings unravel, truth untamed, from the walls hear the name. Break the silence, split the sky, with so sharp make angels cry. Unravel, truth untamed, burn the walls, hear the name. Tremble rivers, tremble streets, guitar shakes the world on repeat. Nil is calm, chaos bleeds, lightning cracks my only creed. On the walls hear the name. I walked through the fire with a grin full of nails. Faith in my pocket, love torn and pale. She whispered like thunder, soft in my ear. You're the man who don't run, but you disappear. Glass on the table, blood in the pour. I gave her the truth, she asked me for more. There's a heaven in hurting that nobody shows, cussing and leaving that everyone knows. Oh, I'm still burning through the smoke and the lights, with a bottle of rage and a soul baptized. You can bury my name, but I rise every time from the ruins of love, drinking ashes and wine. She danced in the silence, carved sin in my chest. Every kiss was a sermon, every vow a test. I was king in the shadows, a ghost in the light, but I still lay my heart at her altar tonight. Truth ain't a savior, but it sure knows your face when the mirror gets cruel and the whiskey won't chase. Now I howl at the moon with the walls I became, with a voice full of thunder and no one to blame. Yeah, I'm still burning through the smoke and the lies, with a bottle of rage and a soul baptized. You can bury my name, but I rise every time from the ruins of love, drinking ashes and wine. Is a gamble, I bet with my bones. Every scar is a gospel I carry alone. You can take all my gold, take the flesh from my spine, but my fire won't die, and no one to blame. Yeah, I'm still burning through the smoke and the lies, just a man made of rust with a storm in his eyes. You can curse me in silence or crown me in rhyme, but I'll toast to the end with my ashes and wine. Ashes and wine. Ashes and wine. Shadows breathe, walk through the valley where the angels grieve. Fell for the lies that the darkness sold, but I learned to burn through the lies I was told. I gave my soul to the fire, gave my heart to the night, but no one told me the truth hides out of sight. So I'm digging through the wreckage of a life I left behind, trying to find a reason, trying to heal my mind. Beneath the ashes, I'm still standing tall. Through the smoke and the sorrow, I refuse to fall. I've been burned, I've been broken, but the fire's still in me. I'm a ghost in the flame, and I'm ready to be free. I've tasted the poison, let it twist my veins, laughed with the devil, danced in the rain. But I've learned every wound's a story untold, and the pain's the price of a heart that's been sold. I've walked through the ruins of 1,000 broken dreams, chased after salvation, but it's never what it seems. Still I'm pushing forward, no matter the cost, 'cause the price of my soul ain't worth what I lost. Beneath Stronger from the battle, I'll never bend. I've been burned, I've been broken, but the fire's still in me. I'm a ghost in the flames, and I'll never be free. I'll never be free. I'll never be free. Ashes in my fist, no direction, no map. The road was lost, the signs all scrapped. Shattered glass beneath my weary boots, searching for fire to ignite the roots. Burning shadows dance in the night, carve the heart on the pale moonlight. Scream the silence, break the chain, roar like thunder, feel the flame. Strange scream, sharp steel bites the air. Fingers bleed, digging deep but don't care. Sweat pours down like a waterfall curse, chasing the devil, but it only gets worse. Burning shadows dance in the night, carve the heart on the pale moonlight. Scream the silence, break the chain, roar like thunder, feel the flame. Six strings spinning, lightning in my veins. Life is a hiss between pleasure and pain. Echoes of ghosts hammer on and bend. The river flows wild until the bitter end. Burning shadows dance in the night, carve the heart on the pale moonlight. Scream the silence, break the chain, roar like thunder, feel the flame. Spinning, lightning in my veins. Life is a hiss between pleasure and pain. Echoes of ghosts hammer on and bend. The river flows wild until the bitter end. Burning shadows dance in the night, carve the heart on the pale moonlight. Scream the silence, break the chain, roar like thunder, feel the flame. Broken air crackling, throw the tone away. Six strings screaming, ain't got much to say. Fingers bleeding, pushing life through steel. Every note I play makes the world feel real. Hit it raw, hit it loud, till the ground will shake. Bend the sound, burn the air, till the night will break. Ride the lightning, carve the truth in pain. Soul explodes, blood flows down the veins. Whiskey sweat dripping hot on my fretboard. Every riff I spit, cutting through the discord. Shadows dance, watching chords collide. String bends and blues, don't let me hide. Amplify the anguish, make the hunger sing. Every broken shard on a feedback string. Raw and red, lightning caught the truth in pain. Soul explodes, blood flows down the veins. Down the veins. Amplify the anguish, make the hunger sing. Every broken shard on a feedback string. Raw and reckless, I won't pace. Each stroke now just a chase of grace. Hit it raw, hit it loud, till the ground will shake. Bend the sound, burn the air till the night will break. Ride the lightning, caught the truth in pain. Soul explodes, blood flows down the veins. Down the veins. Fingers numb, roaring into the void. Sweat mixed with tears, chaos now employed. Shattered strings, tangled, breaking yet alive. Every chord a scream just to survive. Smoking it out, banging thick. Strings scream out raw and slick. Thunder rolls under my skin. The battle of the soul begins. Steel bites down, cuts through the dark. Sparks fly wildly from their mark. Shadows dance and the fires glow. Chasing truths I never know. Burning in the wires. Heat of my desires. Lightning strikes my veins. Ripping through the pain. Road dust clings to my face. Out of time, out of place. Wolves howl under the moon that cries a savage tune. Steel bites down, cuts through the dark. Sparks fly wildly in their mark. Steel bites down, cuts through the dark. Cuts through the mark. Steel bites down, cuts through the dark. Sparks fly wildly in their mark. Steel bites down, cuts through the dark. Cuts through the mark. Burning in the wires. Heat of my desires. Lightning strikes my veins. Ripping through the pain. Road dust clings to my face. Out of time, out of place. Wolves howl under the moon. Cries a savage tune. Road dust clings to my face. Out of time, out of place. Wolves howl under the moon. And cries a savage tune. I walked that line between heaven and hell. Bore my scars like a secret I'd never tell. I gave my soul to the thunder, let it rage. But the lightning don't care if you're locked in a cage. I've kissed the flames, I've danced with the dark. Tried to find the truth, but it's a broken spark. I've run from the silence, but it's all I know. And I'm searching for mercy in a world that don't show. I need some wicked mercy to they can't believe. Across my spine, feel the burn, it's a jagged line. Sweat drips, sparks ignite the flame. Hearts on fire, can't stay the same. Storm clouds brewing across my head. Woke up screaming, thoughts were dead. Electric threads, they tear me apart. Guitar shrieks my rebel heart. Lightning in my veins, running wild. Rock and ruin, untamed child. Every chord a cry that stains. Electric fever breaks the chains. On the soles of my boots, roots ripped up, no time for roots. Fingers bleeding, strings alive. This is how we burn and survive. Neon flashes on a midnight ride. Smoke and whiskey, no place to hide. Solo rips like a banshee's wail. Breathe the storm, feel the gale. Lightning